Dells, because that's been like a really big goal of ours for like a really long time. So beating them will always be a huge memory of mine.
And what made that one so cool is like we haven't beat them in so long, and then we lost the first 2 games and we came back and won the last 3, which is just like kind of cool in itself.
When we beat Assumption during our tournament, because they're kind of a big rival of ours, so that was pretty cool. And his wife coaches them, so that was nice
For all of us. You could tell because they were like teasing each other when we were like shaking hands with the other team and stuff like that, and then like I don't know, you could tell they both really wanted to win it.
But we won. So.
Yeah, we did.
This year we had team dinner at Rachel's house, and we all had spaghetti. And normally we haven't really got to do that many team bonding stuff, so that was fun.
Kind of just to go with team bonding, just how like we always go out as a group, like to eat before home games or to go get food before away games. Like we're always eating together, it seems. Eating is a really big part of our team bonding.
It was mine and Kenzie's sophomore year when we sat varsity, and we had a team bonding with our old coach Leonard, and we like stayed in the upstairs gym and we like spent the night there, and we played Cards Against Humanity, and we made beds out of like what was that? Those like ramp pad things that you use in gym class.
Yeah, like mat type things.
And we stayed up so late, and we made posters, and we were up so late, and then it was just awesome. It was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
But 7th grade, Kenna Black, she would be a senior here if she still went here. She was really big into soccer, and the ball came over the net, and it was coming at her face, and she we weren't really about the whole set it when it comes at your face thing, so she just used her head, and it hit her head, and it went over the net, and it stayed in, and she just headbutted it, and it was amazing.
Yeah, that was funny.
Jenna's got a strong hit.
Okay, well, this year she hit the ball, and it bounced on the ground and came up and hit the ref's wrist.
And she had to knock the wind out.
Yeah, and she had to sit in the trainer's room the whole. She was still there when I left that night, so
And then
I don't know how she was doing.
Then she had a brace on her wrist.
Yeah, but she has been back since, so she's okay.
She's good now.
And then last year when we were at Westfield, and she hit a ball, and I don't know if this guy, he was a really old guy, and he literally passed out. Yeah, it wasn't like she didn't hit him or anything, but it was just happened at that.
It happened
he
after
went back, and when he went,
passed
this is what I understand. He went back when the ball hit, and his pant legs were too long, so he stepped on the back of his pant leg, so he couldn't catch himself, and he just fell backwards and hit his head.
And it was actually scary.
And we evacuated the whole gym.
Evacuate the gym.
Girls were crying. We all thought Jenna hit him, and Jenna was so
and then
upset
Liz
because she thought she hit him.
And Liz was so sad.
Liz thought that she died.
Our
He
foreign
died.
exchange student, she was crying because she was
Yeah.
like, "This has happened to me before." I was
At the time,
what?
At the time, it was really scary, but now it's funny.
Yeah.
And we
He's
it was
good.
an hour wait.
Yeah, we sat in there for a long time.
It was a long.
If any of your teammates had a face-to-face encounter with a bear, who would have the best chance to survive and why?
Tess. Definitely Tess,
Why?
because she's really good
Yeah.
at stuff.
I don't know. I feel like she
She's-
would get mad
she's a
really
killer.
fast at it, and then when she gets mad, I feel like you'll just flow for her how to get away.
Tess would figure something out. She'd make up a plan in her mind really quick and be like, "This is what we're gonna do." And second would be Jenna.
No,
I agree. Jenna would
maybe
be second.
Jenna,
They both,
but if you think at it from a different angle, maybe Hannah or Helen, she's pretty fast too because they're so fast. They always
They could just
run
run away.
Okay, so
from
Hannah
the
and
bear.
Helen would run away, and Tess
Jenna
and
and
Jenna
Tess would
be
beat up the bear.
Yeah.
We would cry.
Okay, I wouldn't cry. I probably wouldn't even hear the beer coming.
Beer.
I wouldn't hear the bear. I wouldn't hear the bear coming. So I wouldn't be phased.
Morgan would be dead.
She would just let it eat her.
I could outrun it. I could climb a tree. I'd climb a tree. I'm good at that.
Can climb trees too.
That's another talent.
You would just be give him the look, the Morgan
Because
look.
you see
where you're
the
hate you.
oh yeah
Eat that look.
that silent look of hate.
Yeah,
I have that a lot.
Morgan wouldn't be able to be friends with the bear. A little chinchilla maybe, but
No.
any other animal. I just can't see being friends with
I
the bear.
mean-
Absolutely not.
Do you see those videos on Facebook where they befriend polar bears and grizzly bears and they roll around and they play together? That could be me.
babies.
No,
I
that
feel
would
like that could be
we're not
Kenzie. I
talking
don't
about a
see
little
that
bear.
as you.
You're not gonna train it to be a circus animal. I'm gonna love it. We're gonna cuddle.
Apparently, I trained circus.
Morgan, I think you can do this, but I don't.
I
don't think
could.
we
I will
agree.
show you. Bring me a grizzly and I'll show
I'm
you.
sticking with Tess and Jenna.
Yeah, they would fight it.
I'm not gonna go with
They would fight it. They
All
wouldn't
the answers
befriend
are
it though.
Morgan.
They would fight it.